beyond. It is Sade of Between Here and There, and we're gonna get into stolen properly. Ooh wee! How you steal something properly? Stolen property, and specifically, we're gonna get into trademarking, intellectual property, trademarking, which is a form of intellectual property, and what that looks like. So, first, larceny of property, stolen property, is the receiving or possessing stolen goods, okay? So, also, to receive it, right? Especially if you know it's under those false pretenses, okay? Unless you were told it was from something else, then, you're kind of, you get a pass for being involved. You don't know that money is it's a dirty offer. So you could potentially be protected in that way if that's also proven to be true. Okay. This is under general GS 14-51 to 54.1 or 14-57. Okay. Yeah, so that's the general statutes chapter. Okay. So that's how these laws are logged in different manner depending on what type of law you're specifically talking about. There's a lot of laws, rules, and regulations because I like to say the slithery snake. You're trying to find a way to stop the slithery snake, so there's a lot of laws involved when it comes to cutting that out, stopping the slither. So to steal someone's intellectual property includes someone's idea, creative expression, company, individual, and invention. Invention and the individual themselves, okay? That's a form of intellectual property. So when those things are found to be stolen, there's an entire lawsuit there because you're not using the resources out on this massive, vast planet. You're literally just taking from someone else, and it seems like it almost is encouraged in this social media age. Ooh, who that? Who? Just see that fly. Anyway, it seems like it's almost encouraged in the social media age because you see someone creating a form of content, so therefore you repeat it, and it's like literally a little bitty gnat, and it's turning up like it's a firefly or something, like fairy. So anyway, stolen property is under the same idea of stolen property or larceny of property is still under the same umbrella when it comes to intellectual property. Those two things are going hand in hand because it is a form of property. It's something you cannot physically touch. However, it creates something material. Okay, all these ideas that we have come from our brain and that vastness, and so once you have an idea and you've pieced together your own puzzle, again, your own puzzle, not just regurgitating someone else's experience, work, profession, etc. Once you've created that puzzle piece, it is yours, and you're marketing it and you're using it to whatever you came to this planet to do. And so therefore, when someone decides to take it and interject, you have laws that protect you. Okay, and I say this in my classes that I give, especially to not especially, but in addition to, I harp on it with very young students, especially like the high schoolers, the middle schoolers, even the elementary school students that I speak to, and ensure that they're aware of this intellectual property piece, because there are a lot of wonderful ideas that people come up with every day. However, when a person decides to take it and use it, there's this struggle and strife of who is the actual owner of it, and it it can cause, especially a younger child, some, form of like being, just, gruntled and just, not in the best space because someone is taking something that they have compiled themselves. And so, therefore, I feel that it's important to educate the youth as to, and everybody's youthful, okay? Everyone's youthful. I'm going to call them something else. Just the up and comings, okay? The up and comings, the ones haven't marinated on the planet that long, okay? And so they need to have the understanding of what happens when someone steals your bright idea, okay? And that can happen, especially very young artists creating things. I mean, it happens in the music industry. It happens in other forms of art and other forms of patenting and fabrications. It happens, and so we need to ensure that our youth get this, and so they're shielded and protected from vulture-like activity. Okay, so that's actually all I wrote for this one. This is a shorter video. It's kind of straight to the point. You steal property, you have protections as a person, being able to define the extent of what happened with that stolen property, intellectual property. Okay, so I'm gonna get into a few more videos, and yeah, I'll see you later. Like, share, subscribe, share this with friends and family. I am Sade of Between Here and There, a Thrive-based consulting business surrounding global hygiene, global hygiene and applications of information technology. We define global hygiene as the cleanliness and the health of the planet. I thank you for being here. Check out the website Between HT LLC, and I'll see you later.